You're now listening to Just Sex Talk. Now let's get to talking.
Let's get to Miss No Swimsuit, the competition contest.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's our flagship event. Tom's Trips. Again, Tom, the original Tom. I'm just a Tom. I'm not the Tom. A lot of people thought I owned the company. So when I sent Tom's Trips that 2-page email, one of the things that they said was, well, shit, everyone thinks you own the company anyways, and you don't care about being out in the public, so win-win. But Tom was, I just hear so many great things about him. And 26 years ago, he created Miss No Swimsuit, and it's always being, they're trying to copy it, but no one's ever
And he also invented
duplicated it.
the magazines, some of the first
Yeah,
magazines.
they used to do the swinger scoreboard.
Yeah.
And me and Bunny that's how we met the couple in Missouri, right off the magazine that Tom created.
That's funny.
So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's called the circle of life.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But Miss No Swimsuit, we invite 10 clubs from around the nation, and they have competitions and send contestants to represent their clubs. And it's just a week-long of fun events. We have everything from the nude fashion show. Basically, you wear nothing but the glasses.
I got it.
Maybe some body jewelry, but no clothes. We got anything but clothes. We have the wet t-shirt contest. We have talent show. We have the catamaran.
And the catamaran is going to be the easiest day because you just go on there and you have a good time and you show your personality.
and
Well, you
it's
did say that was one of the things when I asked the question of what would something that you would say you have to do.
Yep.
You said catamaran.
It's called the Anything Goes catamaran.
Anything.
Okay.
Like, really,
It's like a booze cruise.
anything goes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Our company does a bi-week sellout every year, and we sell the entire resort, and it's an anything goes catamaran. I heard about all the happening last time.
So wait, how many people go on this catamaran?
You're gonna fit right in.
The
Wait
fish
a
are like,
minute.
you can smell it. You can smell it.
What does that catamaran do back?
It's supposed to be 80 people,
Okay.
but I think they get about 120, and we took out 2 catamarans.
It depends on how many people we go, if we take 1 or 2.
That is
Or if
amazing.
we get the
That's a lot of
big
people.
one. And then they actually, too, when we go to, first you get to snorkel naked.
Yes.
That's amazing.
And that is so much fun.
Count me
You
in.
could watch the fish bite your
Right.
It's the silver dollar jellyfish that you got to avoid.
What?
Oh, they're
Jellyfish? Yeah.
Not fun.
But they didn't have any out this time.
Yeah.
Trust me, I was
I
in the
don't
water
go in the
this
water,
time.
but Bunny goes in.
It wasn't
My
that
wife-
fun for me because my wife is scared out there the whole time. So the whole time I had a beard, so nobody had the put some Vaseline on it trick for me. I did learn that afterwards.
Oh, no.
What?
So every time I'd try to go underwater, the water just filling my mask.
Oh, I
And-
did not know that.
Yeah,
How
and
funny.
then Christy's scared to death.
You know the Vaseline trick.
Yeah, so I spent
You
the
tell
whole
me to
time
use it all the
snorkeling,
time. Put
like
Vaseline in
floating
there.
on my life
Okay.
vest, patting Christy on the back, telling her, "You're okay, you're okay." And she's like, "I see Nemo."
I
Nemo.
love going underwater and seeing things. When we went to Florida in this one area, I can't even remember what it's called, but I was like a little kid. Like, it makes me so excited. So when you say that, I'm like, and then being naked?
Tom's like one time he goes, "So have you seen anything?" I'm like, "Wiener fish. I see wiener fish everywhere."
Wieners everywhere.
Everywhere, I see it.
But then they take you to these caves, and the caves are nothing really special, but what's special about that little spot is they start the water slide, and that's where you do back flops, belly flops, and
Oh, no, I'm
they
so
throw,
competitive,
they'll
I'm gonna
throw
hurt
whipped
myself.
cream
No.
on you.
No, yeah, they'll do whipped cream going down the slide. No, you don't want to do a belly flop.
No, you don't. But
It happens, I bet.
It's a landing.
we go on the catamaran, and I actually take pictures of people who sign model releases, and we've gotten
great.
some really good pictures.
We actually have a picture of some guy floating through the air, getting ready to. He was going to do a belly flop, but yeah, and his little winky is right there.
But then once
I'm sure
He
he's so
was
proud
probably
that you
thinking,
called it
I'm
his
so
little
sorry
winky.
that I
Little
signed that
winky.
model release after he saw that picture.
yes.
But then once that all takes care of, and now you're drinking the whole time.
Right.
But then the music cranks, the drinks start flowing, and then the sexy vibe starts happening.
And then when you come back, hedonism is at the very end of 7 Mile Beach.
And you're
So
at the other side.
they hit 7 Mile Beach and they cruise
There's got to be a story there.
And everybody's
I was gonna say, wait a second.
everybody's naked
Missing
and
it.
dancing and waving to everybody as we go by
The
sandals.
wives are pulling the husbands, are covering
So
their
who all
eyes.
does the catamaran? Just you have to sign up for it, or how does that work?
Yeah,
Yes.
Everybody that comes with Tom's trips.
Yeah,
Okay,
as a contestant.
If you sign up, but as a
we haven't
contestant, I'll
even
go.
introduced her as a contestant.
Yeah, I was
yet.
going to get to it.
Okay, so we bring the contestants on. They're part of the whole week and everything. So, but it's typically $80 a person, and then they charge it to your room.
So I'm curious about something. So I know.
Hold on.
Yeah,
No, no, no.
So you said there's 7 Mile Beach.
Okay, there's 10
Yeah, me
clubs. You said
too.
there's 10 clubs. So we know you invite us because we're the best club. How do you pick the other 9?
Well, some of them have been with us for quite a while.
Years.
And then we
Longevity,
do,
okay.
I feel like I've been with you a long time too, but I kind
Seniority.
of took a break.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
okay.
that happens.
I don't get my sonority back.
You senior.
Seniority.
Senor. You're a half seniority.
But they come and they go.
Yeah, we typically, because we do have, life goes on. We just had a club where their contestant is going through a divorce. We have one that our contestant was pregnant. And she decided not to
was
go
she
at the
Jamaican?
last minute. So we typically have 7 to 8 contestants, and it's the most I'm looking at you. It's the most interactive week of all weeks at Hedonism. Interactive.
Emphasis on the inter.
And you know what? There are no rules for getting votes.
Okay. Okay, so I've got to get creative.
You
Is
got
what
to
you're
get
telling me.
creative.
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
Bring your knee pads.
This is actually she's actually great in practice here now too, doing this podcast, because when it comes time for their play party at Ms. No Swimsuit, which they're sponsoring, she can be on the thing with you, interviewing the girls as they're on the motor bunny.
I will so do that.
That would be awesome.
I would love to.
So we were at 7 Mile Beach, and they get you like vultures. It's like a flea market.
Oh,
you gotta get you buy that, you buy that. Anyway, and they tried to sell everything. They were like, "You want to buy the cockroach?" You're like, no.
Oh no, I buy everything. That's so
we
bad.
ain't taking you.
No.
Anyway, so they were trying to sell Chris aloe vera straight off the, just pull it off. You want to buy the aloe vera?
I can't go. I cannot go.
You want to buy aloe vera? It's like good. It's good for suntan. You guys, because Chris
I was pretty
burnt.
sunburnt.
You're burnt like a motherfucker. like, come here, I need light, and I would use them to read shit. But anyway, so they kept. Chris is like, no, I'm good. He's like, no. You need. You're burnt. You good. It's good. You could eat too. You need. And the guy takes a bite of it, and he was like, see, you could eat. It's good for you. You need. Oh, I don't know if my accent's right, but you need. And then he takes wherever he just bit off from. He takes it. And he puts it on Chris's face. See, you need right here.
He didn't take his hand and wipe where he bit. He bit it and then took the piece that he bit. He goes, here, right over here. Christy's like holding me back. I was about to kill this
And he
motherfucker.
literally got redder. And I'm like, damn, we're all about to go to jail.
So funny.
Christy
See,
tells that
it's
story.
red is limited.
Hey, you know what? We actually have a kind of a similar story. When we ran our club, we had a lady that always cleaned our club and would go by, and she was talking. Tom was talking to her, and everything. She goes, "Hold on, Tom, you got something on your face." And she does like what your mom would have done. She licked her thumb.
What the are you doing?
Wiped
Not
his
only
face
was
with
her
it.
breath on her thumb, it was right in my nose, and it stunk. It stunk to high. But no,
That's
no.
why you carry mints around.
Yeah,
I've got your back.
Don't do that.
He pulled out his mitt.
Wait. Let me
Here you
correct.
go.
He pulled out
Correct
his mitt
that.
and he was like,
You can do
God.
that. She can do that.
You haven't smelled her breath. You don't know.
She might have just been with Chris. You
Oh,
know?
that's
I don't
true.
know.
If you're sucking, don't do that. But if you I had a no kissing rule before 10 o'clock. Or after 10
Yeah.
My
o'clock.
husband has said
Because I
something
don't
about
know where
that.
your
Yeah,
mouth
I
That
is
have no
is
after 10
exactly
o'clock.
right.
I have a no kissing rule period unless I.
You're a liar.
I had somebody come up to me.
Unless I know. No, for real.
I had somebody. I actually.
I'm like,
I used to laugh at Tom when he did that. I used to laugh at him, and then I had a guy come up and try to kiss me one time, and he had a mustache, and I'm
she
like,
could smell the
no,
all over it.
Oh God, that's awful.
I'm like,
My friends were telling me. My friends were telling me a story. You know them, other podcasters. Their names have been changed to protect the innocent. But anyway, he's telling me, yeah, I'm laying there, and this chick's riding me, and my wife comes in from the other room, and she's been playing over there, and she sees me getting ridden by this chick, so she comes over and she straddles my face, and I start eating her out, and he goes, and I'm eating her out, and I'm like,
oh no. He got a cream sandwich.
She got the cream pie. He got the green pie.
So, with that
It was like a little debris factory in there.
Yeah.
When we ran our club, we were total alcoholics back then. We would do we would buy cases of Patron, 3 cases at a time. We'd open 6 bottles a night. And our boss, a little petite Asian girl, she starts doing going down on 10 girls sitting up on the bar because we were all doing body shots. Well, she started going down on all the girls, and she comes over and starts talking to me. I went, "Whoa!" She goes, "Whoa, what?" I'm like, "You smell like 10 shades of over here." It was bad.
All right. So
For those of you who don't know, Tom does not like.
Especially the foul smelling
Yeah.
He
ones.
doesn't like the foul smelling one.
he only likes
Exactly.
9 shades.
My version's
Not
better. He
10.
doesn't like.
He draws the line at 10.
You know, when we came out here, I told Bunny, I said, last time we were a little shy. I said, I'm going to make Chris stop talking for a minute.
Stop talking.
You did that early.
Yes.
You
I'm
conquered
just
it
trying to be.
early.
I'm just trying to be like, as a friend, I'm like, It ain't that important to say that joke.
That's true.
So how do I book Heat over Tom's trips?
You call me.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
Like call Sal?
You can call.
Better call Sal.
Better call
The
Sal.
easiest way is a link on EdenClubs.com.
If you watch this podcast, say you came because of Eden. Make sure you let them know.
Absolutely, and that's the biggest thing is you will have a link on the Eden Club, so that will
That's
come
a direct
directly to
affiliate
us.
link for you guys. So it lets you guys know and us know that you guys got supporters coming out and everything. If they call, mention where you heard it from right here, Just Sex Talk, and we'll correlate that to Club Eden. They
So,
can go
yeah,
to
no, definitely.
NoSwimsuit.com. I'm just starting to, we're getting the contestants in. I'm just starting to get your pictures in, and I'm going to start adding a bunch of pictures of the upcoming contestants for 2026. So NoSwimsuit.com.
No
But
swimsuit.
actually,
How do
too,
you
if
spell
you
it?
N-O swimsuit.
There's no miss in there?
That's it.
no
Huh?
no swimsuit
Okay.
or
No
no
s-
miss, it's
Yeah,
no
it's just
swimsuit.
no
No
swimsuit.
swimsuit.
But if you call us, you can call 1-800-285-0853. You're either going to talk to myself or to the other travel agent with us, D, and let them know that you heard us on Just Sex Talk, or you go to Club Eden, or you know Chris and Chris.
Yeah, and for the people
Or
who
Cindy.
for
Or
people who just
Cindy.
love email, because we try to make it easy. People who just like to email, info@tomstrips.com, and Michelle, the owner, actually answers 100% of those emails.
So you're saying I should stop giving out your personal phone number to everybody?
No, you can personally give my phone
Yeah.
number.
Yeah, well, Chris actually has people call us direct, so he gives Bunny's cell phone,
I had
which
to-
is perfectly
I've done that
fine.
myself. I didn't
I
know
had
that we
to
weren't
take-
supposed to do that.
I had to stop giving out my personal phone number because I was getting way too many strange phone calls.
What are you wearing?
Yes.
Yes! No,
she actually
seriously,
heard
I
some
did.
dude jacking off one night.
Yeah.
She's looking at me going, he's jacking off. I'm like, hang up on him.
I
Are you
didn't
checking
think
out?
so,
No.
but
She's
yeah.
like,
No, I think I'm gonna make a sale.
And they're
I'm pegging my butt. I'm not jacking off.
there's a fine line too. If somebody calls, if I'm awake, I answer the phone. But if somebody
If
calls,
I book, will you let me finish? Sure. Go ahead.
If you book,
Book right now.
but if somebody calls me at
we
midnight,
might be easy, but we're not cheap.
and I have been known to take phone calls at midnight. But if they call at midnight and I see, oh, they're from Arizona, it's only 9 p.m. I'll
Yeah,
answer
so-
the phone. But if they're calling and it's New York,
And that's 10
And it's-
o'clock New York time.
yeah,
so now
or
it's
what?
an iffy.
No, if it's midnight my time, it's 1 a.m. there. I'm like, that phone call's no good.
However,
I won't
she
answer
did
it.
get one call at 11:30 our
On-
time,
on
and
Easter
it was
Sunday.
12:30 on Easter Sunday in New York. And the guy goes, "Oh my God!" She goes, "Oh my God, what?" He goes, "You answered your phone." She goes, "And?" He goes, "I was going to leave a message and hope for a return call." He goes, "Since you
Let's do
answered,
baby
I'm going
shots.
to book right now." And he booked the trip.
Let's do baby shots, and then we got about 30 more minutes left or so, and we'll have some fun. So
we definitely need to. Yeah.
So I want to
keep mine baby
I'm gonna have to stop doing all these shots with you, Chris, because I never make it to a whole show without having to go to the bathroom.
No. So
I'm fixing to go.
You gonna go to the bathroom?
Yeah, I'm in a minute.
Hurry, go.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about Cindy.
Hey, Chris.
Can I go to the?
Uno dos.
I'll go when he gets back.
Dose, of course.
Okay, I do have a question though, because I know we kind of touched on this about the trip. So the first thing you said to do was like try and see if you like the nude part of it. You're gonna know or you're not. So what about the people who get there? They paid for the trip, right? They know that the nudist part is not for them. Tell me about the other part of it.
They're gonna like it immediately.
Okay,
Right.
I understand that. Maybe not for everyone.
And I get where Chris is coming from too. The thing is,
If you have a small dick, get next to the Chinese people in the pool. That's what I do.
Oh, there's a story on that one too. So, anyways, the thing is once you get nude and you get in the pool, no one
cares.
gives a shit.
Of course
I've
they're
said
going
that.
to look at you when
They're
you walk
gonna
into the
look.
area.
Well, you can
because you're
actually-
but it's a
fresh
fear.
meat.
It's a real fear for people, right?
You can have a towel around you all the way until you step your foot into
I guess
the pool.
that's my question, right?
Yeah.
Like,
We
tell us a little bit about the
we
atmosphere.
actually just took a call from a couple. D, who they
D's
who,
nuts?
who booked, yeah, D, who they booked with, ran a club named Euphoria. They're no longer in business, and she's been in the lifestyle. She's very knowledgeable, but they've watched our videos, so they wanted to specifically talk to us, and we basically told them that, and they're like, we've never been to a club. We've never been to anything like this. And she goes, now that you said that, that's the first thing we're going to do.
So let me just give my little spiel that I always give. There's 3 places that you have to have your clothes on.
Okay.
And that's going to be in the indoor restaurants and the bars. Lobby. Number 1, lobby. You have to be covered. And the stores and stuff like that. You have to at least be covered. And when I say covered, you can be completely nude and sheer at dinner.
You just have to have
But
something
just have
covering
it.
your body.
Have something
like
covered.
what
That's
you're
understandable,
wearing.
like this.
Like, yeah,
yes.
that.
I've had lots
Without
of
the
these.
bikini.
Right,
That would
yeah.
be acceptable.
I have a lot
totally
of these.
fine.
I'm gonna go real quick.
The only place you have to be nude is going to be on the nude beach, in the nude pool, jacuzzi, and the nude grill. You can walk there with a parka on if you want to, but once you decide that that's where you're going to be, then you have to disrobe. But the big thing is you're going to be there with somebody that might be a billionaire and you don't even know, because once everybody's naked, we're all on the same level.
Same level.
Last time I was there, they
Love
were way
that.
more lax
All
than
right,
that.
go.
There's a lot of people around the nude pool that they
they've
let
got a new
stay.
security company, and their
Yeah.
new security company thinks that everybody has to be nude the minute they step right there. So they are working on that in letting at least people get their stuff put away before.
Oh, when
But
that
no,
new
they
security
are,
company start?
All right.
just a couple months ago.
Okay.
I guess. What are some travel tips? Just not just for Hito, but travel. Period.
Definitely
with us.
Book with us.
Because we actually
Definitely.
answer our phone and we actually help our guests.
Let
If
you jack off while talking to you?
If you
Right.
think that you want to go on one of these trips, you definitely need to get your passport. Get it now. It's better to have your passport in your pocket, even if you're not going to go for another year or 2. That way you know you have it and you're not worried about it when it comes up.
And they're good for a long time.
Yeah,
Like
one
si-
of the things
like
too.
10 years
yeah.
or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. So, especially when you coming down with this government shutdown.
Oh, if the
They're-
passport offices are open. We found this out.
They are.
Somebody called and said, my passport's expired. She goes, I'll just go get one tomorrow. And we were all like, what
She ain't gonna
what
get
what
one.
are you thinking? We got a government shutdown right now. They're not going to do that. And you're not going to get it by tomorrow unless you're near a main hub.
Yeah,
She flew in the next day.
I got it.
Yeah,
But,
she got it. They don't close down passports.
It's not the essential services.
The
no.
biggest thing though is too especially when you're dealing with the lifestyle resorts and the cruises, is to definitely work with an agent, because of the fact is we've been there, we've gone on these trips. We pretty much know everything that there is to know about him. Even some of the agents at Hedonism don't know all of your answers. Lifestyle travel agencies, me in particular, D in particular, we know all of your answers. We're going to put you in the best groups that you want, the best resort that you're going to want to go to, and just make sure that you're having a great time and ensure that you're having the best vacation that you ever can.
Did you wash your hands?
And I cannot reiterate enough. Make sure you're there with the right group, because that will make all the difference.
100%.
So it's like toilet
We
paper.
can book year round.
I might have
Chris.
had a little too. Did you smell that?
Yeah.
No, we could book year round. So if your only travel time, there's no groups there, we could still book you. But a group is definitely because as a group we host cocktail parties, off-site pub crawls, off-site dinners. We bring our own entertainers.
Or let me step back. I don't think it's making sure you're there with a group you're going to blend with as much as it make sure you're not going to be there with a group you're going to clash
Yes,
with.
And that's the one.
great
And that's
answer.
the one thing that I do is when somebody calls and they want to go for a week that we're physically not there, then I go through the other list of groups and find out. I don't think that you're going to like this group. I don't think that you should book with
Hold
them.
that
Or
thought.
this one is going to be really
we
good
got
for you.
hold that thought. We got to do
But
a
I
shot.
wonder.
baby
So
one.
Because I got to get this in my system now.
Yeah,
we
so-
have a video tour of this club to
all
do.
right,
And
let's tell this stuff. Here we go. Shot.
Cheers.
Salute.
Salute.
All right.
To lack of lips.
Lack of
We're gonna
lips.
get to meet Cindy here in a minute.
Lips
That's
of
right.
love.
It's here.
I'm just doing lead-ins. That's all.
I love it.
Let's meet Cindy, our contestant. Where do we leave off? Was there anything important that you were about to say?
No,
Okay,
that
cool.
was it.
Let's meet Cindy, our contestant. What number is she going to be? 1?
We don't know till we get because
Can we make her one?
Well, actually, here's the catch.
I don't know that you want to be one.
Yeah, because
No,
think
it's
of
true.
it is a random draw. Everyone wants to go last. Nobody wants to go first because everyone wants to see what the first people do, so that way
Right.
they can up their game.
I build my own roads. I go first all the time, so don't make a fuck.
But you know what? We've had many contestants that were number one actually win the contest, and we've had all the different numbers win. But so there's no rhyme or reason.
I just wanted still number 1. I wasn't. But stand up. Let's see what you look like, Cindy.
All right. Well, hang on.
Cindy's hot.
Cindy's
Yeah.
very hot.
Take this off. Spin her
Oh,
around.
okay. Well, hang on.
Here, I'll
It's not
hold
like
this.
you can't see through. I'm glad I didn't go to the bathroom yet.
Yeah.
I'm here for this.
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't kidding. You did go to the bathroom.
Oh, Jesus.
Woo.
I've known
I,
Cindy for a minute now, and she's what we like to call a brick house.
These in my bag.
That's
You can have it. You can have
there's
it.
your talent.
I'll give it to you.
All
Excuse
There's
me.
your talent.
Okay, to be honest with you,
He'll bring it back tomorrow, but
Like-
she's a little bit more sticky.
You know, like we bring
When
they
they
bring
said
serial
you have
killer
to have a
shoes in
talent-
prison. They're like, oh,
what is the first thing I told you, Chris, about the show?
this show.
About doing the
You do
Mr.
whatever I
Makeup?
want.
Other than that, what did I tell you?
That just.
My only concern. Oh God, I'm a girl with like not many talents except for crushing watermelons.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, don't tell them that. We can't tell them our secret yet.
That's not mine.
yeah.
Listen.
Seriously, right now
Yeah.
until talent shows on Thursday night.
Yeah, we don't wanna know.
until Thursday before you walk on the stage. You don't discuss
Yeah,
talent.
yeah.
Listen, I'll crush some
No, we don't
watermelons.
want to tell you
any day. But
Because now if you're number 3, number 1's going to do it, and you're.
you're not gonna crush watermelons. I'm gonna tell you right now. So anyway, but
Okay.
I have some ideas, and I think it's gonna be good.
They might crush a lemon.
They might disappear a lemon.
You know,
Oh, that would
and
be-
you really don't have to worry about it. I mean, we've had some that can sing really, really good.
Our contestant did the chicken dance because she had no talent.
We had
You want
another one
us to
that
do
had
the
no
chicken dance,
talent
Chris?
either. We had one that had no talent either. So what she did is she dressed up as a circus, and she juggled balls.
Yeah.
So she pulled up volunteers there to juggle
That's what you
balls.
call a talent. Oh,
You know, the talent
This is
show
talent.
isn't something to be stressed on, and we want all the
I think
contestants
it's gonna be so
to
much
know
fun,
this.
honestly.
It's
It is.
all about just showing you can have fun. That's
Yeah.
really your talent. Is showing people a personal side of you.
didn't one of our contestants do a comedy routine one time?
Yes.
Little comedy skit or something?
Yeah, Chris.
I
I didn't.
did.
I didn't hear a laugh in the audience.
That tracks.
Because you're deaf, motherfucker.
No, I'm really excited about it. I think it's gonna be really good. So
And the biggest thing is just showing that you're a true that people
you're genuine.
you're likable.
Genuine.
Yeah, that you're genuine.
The-
That's
I
Am I
kind of
genuine?
like you a little bit.
The
Yeah,
people
little bit,
there
little bit.
can spot
A
disingenuine
little more.
so fast. And while, they'll take the interactive part, if they don't feel you're genuine, they will vote for
They
whoever
totally
they
go somewhere
feel
else.
is the most genuine
yeah, no, I get
person.
that.
And
I get that,
honestly,
and that's
too,
the type of person I am. You know,
if
so
somebody
I
comes
totally
up and says to
genuine?
you,
Come on now, Chris. Am I genuine?
Sure.
Okay, well, hey.
I said sure.
Just Sex Talk is fueled by the haters and recorded live at the Lifestyle Nation studio in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. We hope you enjoyed the show. If not, then this show just isn't for you, and no hard feelings. To experience more shows, go to JustSexTalk.com. And to contact the show, send an email to JustSexTalkPodcast@gmail.com.